Gunpowder was originally invented in China, and no one's managed to keep it from spreading ever since. Then came nuclear arms, and they also started to spread. Modern means of warfare keep evolving, and they always will. I doubt if it's possible to simply ban it all, but you certainly can and should introduce certain rules and exercise control. I'm sure the United States does not target civilians on purpose, and the drone operations you have mentioned are people too, and I think they understand all these things. But you still need to combat terrorism. I know they're currently debating this issue in the United States, and a notion is being advocated increasingly often within the UN framework that you need to put drones under control. You need to lay out certain rules of engagement in order to prevent or minimize collateral casualties. It's extremely important. I don't know whether our Western counterparts will choose this option, but I would suggest it would be in their best interest. However, there are other threats too. For example, they are presently debating the option of using non-nuclear ballistic missiles in the United States. Can you imagine how potentially dangerous that is? What if such a missile were to launch from somewhere in the middle of an ocean and get spotted by a nuclear power's early warning system? How should that nuclear power react to a missile coming its way? How are they supposed to know whether this missile comes with a nuclear warhead or not? What if the missile impacts right next to its border or inside its territory? Do you realize how perilous that can be? Or take the notion of low-yield nuclear weapons. Do you realize how badly that can blur the very boundaries of using nuclear arms, or how low the threshold might sink for authorizing such a strike? Can you imagine the possible implications? Where are the limits for lowering that threshold, and who's setting them? There are many threats in the world of today, and there is only one way to address them efficiently. That is, working together within the boundaries of international law.